Hi everybody, this is Debbie with Nana Feeding the Heart with my hubby, Jimmy, behind the camera.
Hello.
Hey, this is fall weather, October, November, and we're just in the mood to be pumpkin-like, to eat
Yay.
some pumpkin flavors, and we want to make something pretty fast and quick dessert for tonight. So we kind of looked up a no-bake pumpkin pie.
Mm-hmm.
I've done no-bake coconut cream pies, chocolate. Now we're going to try the pumpkin. So, ready?
Let's go.
Let's go, because you want dessert, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. So, 1 can of pumpkin, pure pumpkin, or pumpkin puree, whichever you prefer. This is what we found. So, I'm going to put this in my bowl. It's definitely pumpkin. I can smell the pumpkin. All that out of there. Guess what I forgot tonight?
What did you forget tonight?
My handy dandy trash bag.
Oh, we did.
We'll
Okay.
just sit it over here.
Okay, sit out of the
We'll
way.
sit it out of the way. We'll just pretend it's not there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 1 block of softened cream cheese. Ooh.
Don't look like pie yet, though, does it?
That's right. We gotta have cream cheese to make a no-bake cream cheese pie, or no-bake cheesecake pie. Maybe that's what it's called. We'll come up with a name. Stick that in my can. All right. I'm not going to say you're not going to get a little messy, because you will. When you're cooking, you got to get a little messy. All right. Then like a half a cup of packed brown sugar. Block. Pre-measured. All this is pre-measured right now. We're going to put in vanilla.
Okay. Not mint, vanilla, right?
No, it's haunting me.
No.
Yes, a teaspoon of vanilla, already pre-measured. Half a teaspoon of salt, I believe. If not, it's a half a teaspoon, but I do put all the ingredients on under my directions on the YouTube channel. And usually I pop them up too as I'm doing it on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Not only to help me, but to help others. All right, that's your sodium. Now, pumpkin spice. This is a tablespoon of pumpkin spice.
Gotta share with them about the lid.
If you must. Go ahead while I'm kind of doing this.
Okay.
Yes.
We were trying to get us all prepped, and I could not get that lid off. And I thought, what's going on here? Debbie tried, I tried. And so I said,
impossible.
Let's just look on YouTube, see what they say. And
found
out the glue around the seal,
mm-hmm.
It's a manufacturing problem. They have it. I hope they've corrected it. But I just took a blow dryer and went around the outer edges and loosened heated up for the glue, and it turned right off. So if you buy that pumpkin spice and that happens, that's what's going on.
Or any other lid you can't get off like this.
Yeah.
Because we had to open it. It was sealed tight. So when your husband comes into your restroom, into your bathroom, says, "Can I borrow your blow dryer?" When he has, no hair.
That's true.
So I was like, okay. And he explained to me, just looked on YouTube, and it worked. So cool, honey. So cool. All right. I just kind of mix it a little bit so it doesn't fly everywhere when I get the real electric mixer. Just kind of blend it in a little bit. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to get and my hands are clean. I always wash my hands before we do any work. We wash our hands here. All right. I'm going to use a electric blend mixer. This thing is powerful. It's like a jet taking off. So I'm going to start it, and then I'm not going to bore you with it. So we'll be back in a second. All right, we've done blended with our electric mixer, hand mixer.
Looking good.
All right, so easy, so fast. Just have it prepared. It is great. All right, calls for 2 cups of your Cool Whip or any type of whip topping. So I'm going to probably fold in 1 cup at a time. Looks like a good cut.
Yeah, it looks good.
It doesn't want to come out.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Stand by. So let's get this folded in. Just kind of gently fold in. Oh yes, no problem. No problem at all. I wish you could smell this. The spices in here, the pumpkin spice, brown sugar, so good. Now we have not really mentioned our pie crust. We actually bought a pre-made graham cracker pie crust, and you absolutely can make your own homemade. But if you want something to do just really quick one evening, or you have to take something to the office or church, or just having company coming over, or your husband just want to eat something on Friday night, just saying.
Just saying.
This is the one to do it. Just instant.
You know, this would probably, you know, I love pumpkin pie as good as anybody at Thanksgiving, but this would be an alternative if you wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit.
I totally agree. I'm thinking about making this for Thanksgiving with our family on Thanksgiving. If it's good tonight, we'll put that.
I'm sure it's going to be.
I hope so. How can you go wrong with all this good stuff? So good. All right. So fold it in.
Oh, I'm getting a whiff of that.
You're getting a whiff of it now to get closer. The pumpkin spice, pie spice, so good. So good. And probably what we'll be doing, if I keep Jimmy out of it.
I'll try.
They say refrigerate at least a good 2 hours, or if not overnight. So we're going to give it a shot at 2 hours if we can stay out of it before we taste test. All right. Woo. Make sure I got everything's really nice and blended.
Well, it's looking good.
Is it looking right? Okay. All right. Cream cheese, Cool Whip. All right, slide it down there. Let's get it into the. Scrape off the good stuff here. You know what? You could even lick the spoon if you wanted to, because there's nothing raw in this at all. So, all right. Let's get it in there. I just added more Cool Whip on my spoon. Okay, try this again.
Yeah,
I know, that's aggravating for me. I really wanted to use this here so I can scrape it down better. There it goes.
There, that's good.
Can you see me?
I'll just come over this way.
All right, sounds good. Wow, it makes a nice size pie. Okay. I'll slide it down here. So we'll have a little bit of Cool Whip showing through. It's okay, right?
It will be.
It would be fine.
Yes. So good. Like I said, people, you can smooth it out. You can make a little curlies, whatever you want to do. And they say if you want to top it with little dollops of your whipped cream or topping, whatever you like, you could do that. So Jim and I had this great idea. Yes, we did.
I'm blaming you too. Yep. I love ginger snap cookies. Now you can even make your crust out of ginger snaps as well. So I bought some ginger snaps and I crumbled them up in my little blender. And we're going to sprinkle on top. Just it has a little extra kick to it.
A little crunch on it.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to add some more cinnamon, brown sugar to it, you just make it the way you like it. There's some bigger pieces in here too.
We just had that little chopper that you used to get that fine. It really worked out well.
Yes, it made it so nice, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And if your family doesn't like ginger snaps, just leave it out on the side, and then when you cut it, you can just put your Cool Whip on it and then sprinkle it with some ginger snap on top. That way you have it if you like it, and if you don't like it, just eat it without. So we're going to put this in the refrigerator for 2 to 4 hours, probably 2.
Probably 2.
And then we'll come back and give this one a taste. See this a little bit. Hey, we're back with dessert. Our no-bake pumpkin cheesecake pie with crumbled ginger snaps.
Mm-hmm.
So we shall see if it worked. We let this sit in probably an hour or so, and we did a little secret. Should we tell them our secret, what we did?
Well, it's up to you. It won't be a secret, then.
It won't be a secret, then, will it? No. We thought we'd put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Not that we're impatient or anything.
No, never. Especially when it comes to dessert, right?
Right.
Trying to get it big enough so I can slide it out.
Mm-hmm. It's too big. I'll have to handle it.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's probably going to be a little crumbly. Oop, there goes.
That first one's always the hardest one to get out.
It may not be the prettiest, right?
Sticking together so far.
Okay.
There you go. So, look at that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A little bit there.
Yeah.
But it stuck. I mean, it did pretty good. It set up.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. And we even hit it with just a little tad of, I had some of that cinnamon sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Mix on top as well. I did find out when we used the, was it 100% pumpkin, pure pumpkin, it's not as sweet as the puree would be, or probably pumpkin pie, but everything else helps balance it out with your graham cracker crust and your
Cool Whip.
Yeah, if I had some Cool Whip to put on top of it, which
that might happen.
Might happen. But let's go ahead and taste it and see how we did.
This shit don't have to stall because it's not hot.
I won't have to worry about burning my tongue this time.
True.
Yay! Oh, so good. All right, ready? That is good. The ginger snaps really helps it. I would like it to be a little bit more sweeter. I may add a little bit confectionery sugar in my pumpkin if I don't do the puree. But if you don't like it sweet, you're going to love this.
Okay.
Because I'm going back for a second bite, so that tells you.
Tells you it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yes, sir. So, okay, I'll wait. But Jim and I we're excited about this tonight and have this dessert. We have company coming this weekend, so I kind of want to try some new things as well. So we thank you guys for all your support and supporting our channel here. Of course, we love it because Nana feeding the heart, the spirit, and our tummy, of course. And as my t-shirt says tonight,
I can do all things
through Christ that strengthens me.
Gives me strength, yes.
Yeah, it gives me strength. So Philippians 4:13. So times of struggles, when you're trying to figure out what to do or can't do, remember, we can do all things through him.
That's right.
So guys, thank you for everything. Please hit like, notification buttons, and subscribe. Have a good evening. Have a good piece of pie later.